Hi everybody, welcome to another YouTube video on the questions that you asked. Our topic right now will be about skin. I have gotten messages about how I maintain my skin aside daw from the genes that you all know I've always said. Kaya maganda yung skin ko, kung nagagandahan po kayo ay dahil sa mami ko, sa side ng mami ko, lahat po ng gambuwas maganda talaga ang balat. Kumbaga, bonus na lang po sa akin yun na kahit wala akong makeup, talagang lipstick lang okay na dahil hanggang ngayon, I'm 53 and my skin is kind of okay pa. But compared to my mom who had, my God, when you say silky smooth, I think my mommy was the personification of that. Kasi talagang parang seda yung skin niya. And she had 2 babies, never had stretch marks, at hindi siya tinutubuan ng buhok anywhere. So that was my mom's beautiful skin until the day that she died. She had such beautiful skin. So I really have to attribute my skin to my mother's side of the family. Come to think of it, even my dad had good skin, very good skin. He was 90 when he passed away, and he was still rosy-cheeked, and makinis si daddy, walang scars, walang acne scar, nothing. So, I think bonus yun, both sides of the family. But I think mas nakikita ko sa Gamboa side kasi mas marami akong pinsan na kasama ko lumaki na ang gaganda rin ng balat at mga tita ko, ganun. So, aside from the the gene factor, what I really became conscious about, especially just before I turned 30, was moisturizing. Kasi dati wala lang, I would go out in the sun, naalala ko yung tanning oil ko, hindi ako nagsa-sunblock kasi gusto ko tanned ako. So I would use whatever, kung ano man tanning oil na talagang ang SPF, 4 lang. the darker the better, and the faster the better, kahit ma-sunburn ka na, ang sakit-sakit. So, minimix ko pa doon ay dark cola. Diba, whether Coke or whatever, hinahalo ko, ginaganon ko pa para mas madilim. Hindi ko na maalala. I'm sorry, my dogs. Hindi ko na maalala sino nagbigay ng tip na yun sa akin. Pero ginagawa ko yun para mabilis. And then when the dangers of the sun started being talked about, medyo natakot na ako. Especially nung lampas na akong 30, nag-40s na. Kaya siguro ngayon medyo ang puti-puti ko kasi hindi na ako nagpapaaraw, which is also wrong because you need vitamin D from the sun, not only by your oral vitamin D vitamins. So, I wanna go to the beach also, pero ngayon naintindihan ko na kung bakit noon pupunta kaming beach. Ang mami ko, ang mama Helen ko, malaki silang sombrerong ganyan, tapos naka-cotton na long sleeves na parang tayo nasa beach, tapos ganyan. Kami noon, sige, takbo, whatever, swimming, kahit makalimutan na ulit mag-reapply ng tanning oil or whatever. Ngayon, kung mag-sunblock ako, kahit pupunta lang ako sa studio at maraming ilaw, magsa-sunblock ako na kung pwede 100 yung SPF. Talagang sa mukha ko, tapos kung ano yung ma-expose ito. And kahit saan, especially pag outdoors, may shooting ako o taping, talagang sunblock to death yan. Okay, my skincare routine is very simple. Hindi ako mahilig. Okay, I have to tell you, I am not a vain person, which is why I don't mind sometimes I post videos na wala akong makeup or konti lang yung makeup ko or di nakaayos buhok ko. Kasi sa akin, that's me eh. I never grew up like my mom or Casey. Casey took after my mom na ayaw lalabas ng di nakaayos. Sa akin, well, this is me. This is what makes me, I'm comfortable being just myself. So, take me or leave me, ganun ako. And, alam mo yung magpagupit, allergic ako to. Torture sa akin yung time ko sa parlor. Sorry pong ingay ng mga aso ko kasi sila may-ari ng kondo na to, hindi ako. Anyway, pag nagpagupit ako, nagpakulay ng buhok, Diyos ko po, torture sa akin. Alam ng lahat ng kasama ko yan. Talagang kailangan nakaschedule na ganyan maayos. Tapos pag nagpa-manicure, naiinip ako. Parang kasi I have to be doing several things at the same time. It's my personality. Since bata ko, it's been my personality. Tawag nga ng ate Vicky ko sa akin ay octopus kasi parang 8 tentacles ay may ginagawa. So even when I'm watching something on my laptop, I have to be doing something with my hands. Either typing on another laptop or writing or whatever, or playing Bejeweled. That's my favorite game. I don't change that. I've done Candy Crush. I'm in love with Bejeweled. So,
Wordscape.
all of that, Wordscape. It used to be Super Text Twist. No, but apart from that talaga, very low ang maintenance ko sa sarili ko. So, I remove my makeup with a very simple product. Ayoko ng komplikado. But my number one thing is really moisturizer, which I even forget or not do, which I don't do sometimes because I wanna just get fresh and then lie down and sleep. So, I think as you age, importante, tandaan nyo lang, sunblock, moisturizer. Yan pinaka-importante. If you can afford, it doesn't matter how, simple your moisturizer is. There's creme de la mer that costs an arm and a leg. Mahal yon. Pero, I use it pag cold yung weather when I'm abroad. It doesn't suit me here in our tropical climate na it's a bit too heavy. I like Doc Ivy's, I pay for the services at Doc Ivy's, except for one, the M Sculpt, which I featured. But they're really good at what they do, so I don't mind talking about them. So even my products, I buy from them. Doc Ivy has this, there's only two tones, a light one and a dark one, na naka-tube lang na ganyan. And it's your under makeup, parang siyang foundation na may sunblock na. So sometimes I put that on, and since it's not really greasy, I love that. I don't like greasy, stuff on my face. Tapos papatungan ng makeup, it really serves me well. Pag wala akong makeup, then I put the higher na sunblock, na talagang sunblock na para ka nasa beach. So I think that's important. That's the most important. And then to keep your lips supple and smooth, this I learned, I think, while watching Tyra Banks, I think before. Parang sugar ba yung you take like Vaseline or any petroleum jelly on your lips, and then, if I remember right, tapos this is what I do, then you put sugar. Yung sugar talagang white sugar or ganyan. If you have brown, doesn't matter, okay. And then, let it sit for a few minutes. Let them sit there. And then, take a toothbrush and just, kind of brush over your lips, ganyan. And yung dry skin na nandyan, di ba, minsan naglilips ka, ay, may dry skin ako, yung ganyan, that will remove that. So, before I do a scene or something, maganda yon kasi sa pelikula, ang laki mo sa screen, so you have to look okay in every, on every part of your body. Googie, honey, quietly, sorry. Sorry, I'm at home. So, that's another tip. But skin, I think you just keep your skin clean all the time. Kasi kung tamad kayong maghilamos, walang mangyayari talaga sa inyo. The first step is to keep it clean. The thing about me is, ang joke nga namin dyan is talagang ginawa ako para maging artista. Yun yung joke namin dahil ang makeup agrees with my skin. It's so weird. Pag naka-makeup ako everyday dahil may shooting ako, my skin stays really, I don't break out. Sa akin, ang breakout is 1 or 2 pimples, and once in a rare while, panic na ako kasi pag may shooting kung hindi, okay lang. And I have a pimple, it's Mario Badescu, and you shake it a bit, and then you just, get a Q-tip or your finger, if you have clean hands, and you just put it on the pimple, in a couple of days, wala na. So I don't really have problems with that. I don't do facials all the time except for the oxygen facials in Doc Ivy's clinic and other stuff that she has. Pero yung facials na regular, I don't do that. I never like that kasi nga torture sa akin yung pagpapagupit, pagpapaganda at yung makeup na matagal sa Mariose. Kaya kami ni Peachy, ganyan kami, yung makeup artist kong kaibigan ko, 26 years na dahil sanay na siya sa akin, ang bilis namin, tapos na. And, actually, that's all I do. So keep your skin clean and take a lot of liquids, take a lot of fluids, especially water. Medyo, I have to admit, gusto kasi lagi may flavor. So nung nauso yung flavored water, nasa langit na ako, nakaka-water ako. But I love water as well. So I prefer the flavored ones, but sometimes your body and even your mouth needs the taste of pure water. So the more fluid you drink na hindi carbonated, hindi sodas, the better it is for your skin. So that's all I really have to tell you about that. As long as you have moisturizer, as long as you use sunblock, especially when you're going out. Iba na kasi ang araw ngayon because the ozone layer, you know what I mean, medyo nasira-sira na. So the sun is stronger than ever before. Kahit makulimlim, malakas ang araw na yan. Kahit alas 4 ng hapon, malakas yung araw na yan. Huwag niyong sasnabin yan. And then, of course, una sa lahat, always clean your face. Whatever makeup remover you use. And I also have makeup eye makeup remover pads that are oil-based. So, pag waterproof ang makeup ko, which I really prefer using, especially pag may pelikula at iiyak ka, kailangan lahat waterproof. So, your mascara is waterproof. And I use that to remove. And when you remove your makeup, wag yung ganun-ganun. It's really maganda, so you get your skin used to, you know, your makeup being removed like that. Pataas kung pwede. Also, when you put on your makeup, pataas ang foundation, wag pa ganun-ganun. And it's little things like that na if you do on a daily basis, will really pay off in the long run. And then when you remove, ako oil-based yung eye makeup remover ko, and then I have a remover na hindi oily. So, yun lang. And then, I have a mild soap. I prefer Aveeno. Because it's very mild and it's you know it has oatmeal in it and all, but I really use anything that's here in the house. I'm not maarte, so and I have all kinds of liquid soaps and I also have bar soaps, so whatever's there is fine with me, and their preferences, but one of them's Aveeno. Also for the body, one more tip is after you ligo, after you take a shower, when you use your towel to dry off, wag yung ganyan-ganyan. I heard this from Gloria Diaz a long time ago in interview. So, ko nga, parang mama ko yan. Yung, when you pat dry. Ito, ganyan. Pat. Wag yung hinihila mong ganyan. So, everything, even here, pataas. Pero when you remove your makeup, pero pat dry lang. Hindi naman kailangan parang naglulufa, di ba, gamit ang tuwalya. That's another tip. And then at night, because I have an in-house masahista, she stay in. I've had her and other massagistas for years. She puts the lotion on my whole body before I sleep. So that's another thing. It's just really to keep the moisture in. And yun lang actually, yun lang. I'm very simple in my maintenance. And syempre it's my genes, I can't deny that but that's all I do. I hope you learn something from that. Just moisturize your sunblock, and of course before anything else, keep your skin clean. So thank you everyone, and be back for the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this network, to this channel if you haven't yet, and I hope that you give this video a thumbs up. See you next time.